All right, the main course is tomorrow. We have 20 games coming your way on the Thanksgiving Day Frenzy, but tonight, not to belittle the appetizers, we had some good games in terms of Thanksgiving traditions, starting some new rivalries here on this Wednesday before the holiday. First, we start with Quabbin and Lunenburg, a young rivalry, and we take you out to Lunenburg where it was balmy tonight. Khwabon's up 26-7 third quarter. Austin Stewart for Lunenburg hitting Craig Powell on a big gainer and a first down for the senior. Lunenburg trying to get back into it. Very next play, QB keeper. Khwabon strips the football and the Panthers would recover. And then a long championship-style drive would ensue for Jordan Kierman and company. First, Kierman had a free play here, throws it up to his big target, Marco Gabrielli, and the Hooper making a play for a first down into Lunenburg territory. Same drive into the fourth quarter. Daniel Salvador had a huge game, remember, a few weeks back. Salvador stretching for the end zone. He's in for the touchdown, 32-7, Khwabon. And the Panthers D, led by Colin Sweeney, making it hold up. Sweeney with a big stop here on 4th and short. Good open field tackle. Khwabon gets the win, 38-7. Little more history here. The trophies on the line. Monty Tech and Nashoba Tech on Wednesday night. Second quarter, 22-0 Monty, and here come the Vikings. Adam Bluen cutting back and pounding into the end zone for the touchdown. Tech on the 2, it's 22-8. And the Vikings are back in it. But the Bulldogs answer next possession. Nate Maxner ripping off big yardage and following Brandon Contois down there. Contois still laying out hits, and his family loving it. A lot of Contois fans out there. Stephen Maxwell, a couple plays later, keeping it. He follows the blocks of his big guy as well, and he gets in behind Maxner and Contois for the touchdown, 28-8. Great vision by the QB. Bulldogs would go for 2. Tyler Pop just cruising in. Look at the space he gets from the guys up front. Great blocking there. Nashoba Tech airing it out, just slinging it. Sean Sandville out of Dunstable, hitting Angelo Aramo. And Aramo, the big gainer. Maxner able to track him down. Turns out to be a big play because the Bulldogs D making a play. Pop with the pick. Say that 5 times real fast. Monty Tech wins it, 44-16 tonight. Earlier today, this is 100+ meetings between these two schools, north and south in the city. The General's Den we know as Commerce Bank Field. And this is Levon Thomas for North with a big gainer early in the contest. Quarterback for North, Damian Watson. He's handing the ball off here to Thomas again. Thomas goes in for the touchdown. 7-0 Polar Bears. A little bit more here. Now it's Edward Boma. Boma's got some speed. He's cutting and breaking tackles. Another good first down yardage for Boma. Then Madison Green, another talented runner for North. 14-0 Polar Bears at this point. South trying to answer. Firing it deep. Boma picks it off for North. And Boma cuts back, makes a couple moves, and he goes in. A pick 6, 21-0 North High. Action keeps going for North. Later in the second quarter, it's Watson giving it up to Nate Griffin, who's going to power in for another touchdown, running away. 28-0 North. North gets the win, 47-22. We've got the Thanksgiving Day Frenzy. As mentioned, 20 games coming to you on Thanksgiving Day. We'll have them all, plus a recap of the games you saw here today. Thanksgiving Day Frenzy, it's our tradition here on Charter TV 3. 6 o'clock, you can see it, so have your meal and then get ready for all the action in Central Mass. And speaking of all the action, this is still a great tradition, Thanksgiving football in Central Mass. Yeah, the playoffs have taken some things away, and some teams, maybe it's not as big as it once was if they're in the playoffs, but for most teams in Central Mass, this is still the biggest game of the year right now, and it could be the last time these seniors ever play competitive football. So our Kevin Shea talked to a few of these guys about the importance of Thanksgiving football.
It's literally like no other. Like, I don't know how to explain it to other people, but it's the best feeling in the world. Like, you can't get this in any other sport, and I feel bad for people who don't, because they're going to miss out on it and they'll never get this experience again.
It's really humbling, you know, really thinking like we're playing on the same field that
grandfathers, of players on our team played on, and it really it motivates you to really play better, to do something, because it's bigger than you at that moment.
I think football is a large part of Thanksgiving. I mean, there's always big college games, and like when you think of Thanksgiving, you typically think of like obviously family, football, and like the food. So
well, it's a great tradition in Massachusetts. So it's an honor to play in such a great, like long standing tradition. So I'm really excited for my senior year.
It's part of the big rivalry. It's good to go out on the holiday, get a win, and then go out and eat some good food after. So that's always a good part about it.
The tradition's big. It's been going on for a lot of years, and everybody just enjoys the moment. It's really fun, and everybody likes playing.
Yeah, there's nothing like playing on Thanksgiving. It's awesome. Everyone's here. Everyone from both towns are here. Last year we played in like half a foot of snow. That was awesome. It's just an experience like nothing else.
I'm gonna miss football. Like I said, football is a sport like no other, and it takes a special kid to play football.
Dagan's right. Football is a special game played by special young men. Here's to the greatest tradition in high school sports, Thanksgiving Day football. May it never be taken away.
All right, Kevin Shays, our Andy Rooney tonight, taking you through high school football. One quick note here about college hoops. Sacred Heart and Holy Cross is a matinee today. And early on in the second half, Kane Broom drilling a three. Sacred Heart was within three. Crusaders led throughout, thanks in part to Carl Charles, the fantastic freshman, hoop and harm there. Crusaders up by 5. Then it's Anthony Thompson taking a similar route, three the hard way. He's fouled. Holy Cross up 2 at that point before the foul shot. More from Charles. He had a career-high 15 points this afternoon. Quick 2 more there. Pioneers would hang around. Sean Hohen hits a 3 here, and Sacred Heart is within 3 with 4 minutes to play. Anthony Thompson, no, this is really the dagger. Deep 3 with time running out on the shot clock. Holy Cross, Thompson had 10. Holy Cross wins 69-60. It's their first home win in the Bill Carmody era. New head coach, of course, there for Holy Cross men's basketball. But tomorrow, Andy, it is all football all the time, and we will have high school football wall to wall beginning at 6 o'clock right here.
And the marathon, right? It starts early in the
morning. Yeah, that's true. There's a whole marathon, and so you can go back and, if you're back home from college, you can see yourself in your old high school playing days. You can see how Kevin Shea's hair has changed over the years, and we've changed over the years. So, yeah, it starts early tomorrow morning and it also runs on Friday, so plenty of chances.
That's all right. Well, busy day for you, busy day for Kevin.
Yep.
So
it'll be fun, though.
Yeah, it will.
We'll enjoy.
Andy Lacombe, thank you. For Andy Madison, all of us here, that'll do it tonight. A programming reminder tomorrow, The Frenzy, a special Thanksgiving edition at 6. Enjoy the holiday. Have a good night, everyone.